24 points of damage, but before applying stuff like resistances and whatnot.
Well.
That's how much?
I rolled 24.
Okay, so
I take 12.
Alright. That's his turn. Okay. Crystal activates. One more wraith will appear. And Vel, your turn.
I attempt to hit things. I think I'm gonna just start going for
Big-
risks. Apparently, I cannot. hit
Big
shit.
money, no whammies.
Yes. Hopefully. Okay. And this factors in my added strength from my enlarge.
Okay. The top right one.
Yes. Normal.
Okay.
14.
16 and 14, so that's 30. You have magical weapon, right?
Yeah, it's 29 magical damage. Because it's 14 and 15.
Oh boy, because his damage resistance is... fuck it. So that's 16, 14, so that's 30. He would still be barely up. And then that 15...
Well, I
that
think I have a bonus.
At 15, it would finish the job, or rather finishes the job.
Oh, then I will target the one bottom right for my last 17 damage.
This one, right?
Yes.
Right. Barely standing.
Well, good thing I have a haste attack. Come here, little fucker.
But 10 would... 10 would miss. AC 13.
Oh well, I tried. My turn. That is my turn.
Yeah, not sure why it didn't show.
It's weird.
Alice?
Because of my bane.
I gamble this time. Let's see what we got.
Wait, is he still concentrating on bane?
Yes.
Heck. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, roll your hit die, and yeah, that's how much you're gonna get. In temporary hit points.
For the weird combination that is my numbers.
Yeah. It's fine. And yeah, I also put like one regular hit point because of the foundry thing. Oh right, also forgot that he would heal 5. And also with the last remaining crystal you would know that how his regeneration worked. Allow me to edit. Reveal. Okay, that gamble happens at the start of... You have your entire turn, Silas, although you are prone.
Okay. I mean, doesn't really matter at the moment what I'm going to do. I cast Funny Spell on Veil. As they shift and morph into a giant ape.
Ah,
An even bigger giant ape at that.
Big ape. Big ape. What's the freaking...
I know there are some settings in Foundry you can use for shapeshifting. Technically I'm allowed for shapeshifting, but I have no fucking idea how to execute that mechanically on Foundry.
One moment. Usually what people do is they just drag the token away and then like they'll drag it over here of the actual person, and then place the token of the giant ape there. So
Okay,
give me one
let's
more
see.
moment.
Do I have token of giant ape? I do. However, how the hell?
Wait, so you're a giant ape with enlarge on it?
Yeah.
So,
So I'm this, but one size bigger.
Oh
shit.
my word! Hold on.
I'm very big.
yeah, you should give it the enlarged too, and then I'll apply the convenient
Yeah.
effects. Yeah.
Give me. I have to
Yes,
have enlarged,
I know-
Bane, and blessed. Yeah.
Enlarge. Oh boy. Bane.
My god.
Yeah, I'm kind of a unit.
Okay, and I need to give you control. Oh my god, how does it work?
We're making shadow suffer.
Right click and
Sorry.
then do token controls or so, like the person who holds it, and then you'll put on Veil like owner.
Oh, represented actor.
It's like
Big A.
Oh, okay, configure ownership. Kali owner.
Yes. Big ape.
God.
So I'm gonna hide your token for a moment.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Wowza.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I mean,
Oh my
turning into
weird.
giant ape. I'm calling this Brett special because it happens so many times in his campaigns.
It is fucking.
It truly is. Yes, it's kind of
It's
a. kind of-
15.
Yeah, I'm huge.
Story.
I am like I think like 20 feet tall is how big this freaking ape is.
Anyways,
stand up.
Puny god.
Puny god.
at the end of your turn. I thought I wouldn't have a chance to use that. That's a 3rd level spell. It's not concentration. So it's gonna use that. Targeting. He would know that because he has Arcana. To dispel giant ape, would he need target you, Silas, or the ape itself?
No.
Doesn't work on someone else. They're concentrating it. But yeah, you gotta hit me.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna roll Arcana so that to see if he can figure out which level you casted it at. Arcana.
Wait, you're 50 feet tall, right?
I'm
Alright,
I'm like
with-
20 feet tall.
With 25.
20 feet tall? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm on all
would
fours.
be
Yeah.
nice.
No, well, I
But,
think I think it's depending if you're a tall creature, you're double the dimensions of your height.
well, if I
so
stood
you're
up,
able-
yes. So I would be like 30 feet tall if I stood up.
Nice spell. Okay, he knows what level spell that is, and he still has 4th level spell slot available, so he's gonna upcast the spell magic.
No, you won't, fucking bitch.
Counter spell.
No, I don't have
Oh,
counter spell.
I wish.
You gotta make a
I'm
ability
hoping.
check though.
Yeah, he now gonna has 4th level spell slots, which means no polymorph, no phantasmal killer.
If the spell
No, you
is
gotta make an
slot-
ability check.
He casted it as a
So it's
4th
for-
level.
Or higher.
automatically end the effects of the spell on the target. For upcasting. If you cast it at the level of the spell.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It still does a DC check because it still says 4th as the base. And right there. The polymorph is only 4th level.
Yeah, and he casted the spell magic as a 4th level.
I understand. You still need to make the check against me, though. It says that in the sentence of it. Make an ability
On a
check
target
using
spell?
your spellcasting ability.
Of the spell, if the spell level is equal or less.
No,
it's
for,
equal.
Yes.
for each spell of 4th level or higher, though. Okay,
Yes.
but,
At
okay.
higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, you automatically
Yeah, I
end the
didn't see
effect
that,
of the
okay.
spell on the target. Yes. So he
Yeah.
cast it at level 4. which
Dispels
is
it then.
level.
I don't have control of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I believe you would be in this point. I'm gonna keep the hidden token of Giant Ape because might still.
He might come back.
Yes.
I'll fucking do it again.
No, fucking do it
Okay.
again.
No swarms.
I just imagine you just growing into a giant ape, and then 2 seconds after you degrowing into like a veil,
And-
normal
Right
veil.
back. Bill's just looking around, kind of confused because he didn't expect like exactly how that would go.
Seeing no one is coming, the shadows will spend dash. Basically their entire turn. 40. Yep, they can do. Can't barely get here. Close, but not really. And Pastor.
Yeah. Is it? There it is. Oh wait, I can. What does upcasting this do again? Wait. Creases. Okay. Spirit Guardian. Alright. I have to do this in order to make sure I
Alright.
target the right people.
Minions, as they are coming, they are fucked.
Yep.
Wraith is wisdom, okay.
Those two. Normal. Ooh,
Okay.
28.
Wraith passes, which takes half, okay. So
14.
that's 14. It's pretty nice. As for the fallen, that's gonna be with advantage, thankfully.
Damn it.
Yeah, so that's but still that's 14.
Yep.
Just like still either DC 10 or half the damage, so he still passes the concentration or on Bane
Yep.
with that +9.
I think that is my turn.
Okay, does he have legendary actions? Okay, he still has some.
Okay. Yep, that's turn.
Okay. Really annoying. Will attempt to. So that's his legendary action, Sasa.
Bye-bye, Crystal. Goodbye. No more crystals. I want the crystal gone, please.
Alright. I'm not gonna make you make any check, you just grab the drift globe and you hurl it, partially physically, partially magically, as you will it to just go into this gaping hole of sea of light, of this hollow light.
Oh no! I wanted
Yeah.
to. I want to destroy it. I don't want to throw it into the thing. I don't want a trophy.
But yeah,
He's
that's,
not doing the drift globe into the
Yeah, I'm
thing.
not doing the drift globe.
He's doing the organ thing so that he can make the crystal go away. The last crystal.
Yes.
okay, I misunderstood.
Okay.
Uh,
It's okay.
Okay, that's one target. Okay, this time it is Arcana DC 10.
Bet you will.
Ever no advantage. Alright,
22.
Yay.
as the crystal with you overcharging with additional radiant, not radiant, but just energy, as you manage to like basically cause fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically whatever. Basically, the crystal goes boom. And the
And
wave,
now he's vulnerable.
and the wave also goes boom. And the last remaining thing, basically regeneration goes away, and he's now vulnerable to radiant damage.
All right.
All right.
1 second.
Technically, I didn't ask what type of actions do you spend, but it's fine.
Yeah, it was an action.
Oh, I
Um,
mean, even if that's not, you would still pass, so it's fine. Damage vulnerability, radiant.
Okay. I think that is my turn.
Right, he still has legendary action left. Yeah. So at the end of your turn, I'm gonna make a longsword attack. Let's see, because there are so many targets that are just so irritating. Actually, no, there's only one target because of pack tactics. He's still rather smart, not enraged. So that's gonna be with advantage on you, Pastor.
Do it.
That's a hit. And that's bonus damage, however, it is only necrotic, so.
So that will be halved.
Yes.
So
Was his legendary? So.
that's
No ghouls. Okay, for the Wraiths. Right, they take the another Spirit Guardian fee.
oh, yeah, Spirit Guardian. Yes, yeah. I almost forgot about that.
16 passes. Okay.
Yep. Did the Fallen roll for it? Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry.
When you cast it, yes. When it will come to his turn, he will have to.
Yeah,
do it
no,
again.
sorry. I thought he took his. My bad.
Yeah, that was just legendary action, not an action.
Yep.
Okay, the Brave passes, which means another 14. Because I still see the. Okay, very badly hurt. But still standing. Okay, which gonna go against you. And just regular. Actually, disadvantage because of the drift globe. Still active. Even with disadvantage, managed to hit. However, it is necrotic, and please make me Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
All right. So after.
Okay, so 8.
Yes. So your max is reduced by 8. Okay, this one, not really smart fella, steps up, instantly dies. From the
Love
Spirit,
that.
For the Spirit Guardians. This one will try to wail at Silas. Yes, why not?
Disadvantage?
Right, because of the freaking thing.
Mm-hmm. Much better.
Never mind. And the other. Okay. And we are back. No regeneration. Let's see if he can get the necrotic charge. Exact gets it. Would he want to go for it though again? Continue carving, you will. Yeah, he will. Because when is enough is enough. use feature.
He needs to do the wisdom saving.
Oh, true. With advantage because of magic resistance. Yeah, 16 meets
wait.
your DC.
Yep.
Remember to keep track of how much damage it's done because it goes away after 60
Oh no,
damage.
this isn't the Guardian Faith. This is Spirit Guardian. This is
is
a
it different one?
concentration.
Hell yeah, good
Which
shit.
was 14, which still won't break, doesn't
Actually,
risk breaking his concentration.
Yeah.
And yeah, after that, really irritating. That's it. Yep. Last.
Ow.
Ow.
Oh, yikes.
Alright, that's...
So it's 25 damage reduced to half. That is 12 points.
Yes.
Yep.
Which means I got 6 HP. Haha.
Haha.
I no longer have temp health. Sad.
And that will conclude his turn.
Oh wait, he took the full damage actually because he has vulnerability now.
Yeah, so he would have taken 20.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, so he still took the 28. He just didn't get like 40 damage
that's a
out of
fair
it.
point. Thank you for reminding me. And in that case, he has a chance of failing his concentrating check because with 28, the DC will be 14 because of half of the damage. Yeah, he passes.
I'm going to target the little wraith man directly below me. Just get these guys out of the way. Don't gotta worry about them anymore, hopefully. At least for a while.
Alright. 16. Alive.
Okay.
For a given value of being alive.
A miss. Disgusting. I go again as my hasted action. Disgusting. I go again as my bonus action, hopefully. Jeepers. Okay, there we go. 14?
14 or 13?
13?
13. Barely standing, but still the last vestiges of necromantic energy.
It's fine.
Keep it here.
Enter. No smiles.
Alright. Legendary action. Try to recharge Necrotic Blast. Nope. Aside, it's your turn.
He is muted. And possibly.
Okay.
He's fucking dead. Oh, very good.
Alright. Magic resistance still gonna apply. I don't see. Does 15 passes somehow? I didn't hear you.
He's muted. He's been muted.
No, he unmuted
He
and said
unmuted for a
something, but
second.
Oh.
Okay. 15 passes, okay. So, yeah. He's saved. Alright. Okay. No shadows. And Pastor, we are back to you.
Yay! Alright.
I feel like walking around as a giant who's like hasted is kind of terrifying. It's like a space marine, like just running really fast.
But I go fast.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Ye old spiritual weapon. Fuck yeah.
You're attacking the Wraith or...
Yep, Wraith.
Yep, that hits absolutely.
18.
12.
12, I mean.
Alright,
That's
I,
a bonk.
I read the 8 on the die.
with powerful strike, the creature, right, is not really swaying, but barely on his undead legs, crumples into modes of darkness and then nothingness as it dies.
Yep.
Again.
That means I can't do any other leveled spells. Inventory. Potion of Greater Heal.
Mhm.
Right?
Yep, that's my turn.
Right, at the end of your turn, you'll make a legendary action. The longsword attack at you. Not a crit, but close.
Very close.
And yeah, now the bonus damage is only necrotic.
So you can have it.
And this time he like tries to pierce forward and then flick it. So we'll also use the caster as again with his like irritation, he will try to flick it a slither of fire to essentially cast a firebolt on Sasa with disadvantage because of all the melee stuff that is happening.
Fairy fire, he has a straight roll. He would have hit anyway.
What?
Because of her fairy fire lingering injury.
That's fair.
Yep. Just unfortunate.
Alright,
So that's 9 fire damage.
yes. And it's your turn.
I yet live. That's not what I meant to do.
What?
I yet
I
live. Dies.
There you go, that's
Tis
it.
but a flesh wound.
This better flesh wound. This better scratch. Wait, that should be 5. Sorry.
Take this man to pound down.
Hey gamers.
Yeah.
You're all really fucking cool. Alright.
Mhm.
I want to recover resources, aka healing for both Vale and Pastor. Wait, actually, you gamers can survive a bit longer, right?
Oh.
No, actually, I don't want to risk it. I am going to heal. I'm gonna heal both of them.
Alright, DC 15 with advantage, Arcana check.
I opened Bill's sheet for some reason.
Advantage? Oh.
I pass anyways.
Alright. However, yeah, that's with a 19. That's a pass, but that's not like a super pass. So, Pastor and Vale, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You can spend your hit die up per like the short rest rules. It's up to you how much hit die you want to spend.
Do I benefit from a short rest?
Like yeah, we
in terms
treat it like that. Yes.
Oh, Hell yeah.
It just happens instantly.
Hell yeah. Cause that's my werewolf shit. Alright, so
23.
56. So
I see that Pastor wants to save a little bit for later in case it's needed.
Yeah.
I would never do that. I don't know what you're talking about. Saving things? Don't know the meaning of it.
Okay.
Wait, I add my constitution. Wait, no, I don't have it. Wait.
in the
Sorry,
meantime,
one moment.
it's fine. In the meantime, Sasa, anything else?
Yes.
I'm freaking stupid. Okay.
Wait. If I did that with my bonus action instead of my action, the DC will have it different?
Yes, it would have been higher.
Okay. Then I probably shouldn't, because I already did that. Okay.
Apologies for not
I have.
confirming what type of action you are taking.
No, it's okay. I forgot to ask beforehand because I was gonna do something else and then I got confused. I'm dumb. It's fine. Anyways, this is my turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Holy shit.
At the end of your turn, I mean, he's close enough. He doesn't have to make a check. He will. It's overkill, but you know what? You stop that.
Oh my womo.
I'm just gonna look at him as he teleports and I'm gonna say like, who's annoying now, bitch?
He will try to get. Let's see. 1 Silas, 2 Veil. With disadvantage. Never mind, other race are donezo. Doesn't recharge.
His turn now, right?
Yes?
Still in Spirit Guardian.
Yes, still in this. Alright, so that's wisdom. Yep, passes.
Passes. Yep.
However, in this case, can you... Actually, no,
Oh.
it was 28, right?
Yeah, it was 28.
Right, so... No longer has... So he passed, so he takes full because of the vulnerability.
He's injured.
I'm about to injure him so fucking much.
Because of the fire is advantage, right?
Yep.
You know what's coming.
Yep. I'm down. You don't have. Yeah, I'm just entirely down.
2 more attacks are still going at you.
I know, so I'm going to completely die.
Not completely. We're gonna take it one step at a time.
Okay.
So that would,
First attack.
I'm just rolling just in case I get 2 nat ones on advantage.
Okay.
That's not rolling damage. Okay, so first let's deal with the critical hits, because they would be 2. So please give me 2 DC 17, your choice, either strength or constitution.
They're equally as bad, but I will do Constitution.
Or actually, I wanted to.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's fucking go.
I mean, I want to say that because you were operating this thing for that amount of time, you probably would have. I would have probably allowed probably wisdom, one of your spellcasting abilities, but it's a nat 1, so it wouldn't make a difference.
Yeah.
So that's the first one. Give me a second one.
All right.
So if you want to make like, what's your spellcasting attribute?
Intelligence.
So if you want to use intelligence, I will allow this in your case.
I shall. Not
Yeah.
enough.
Alright. So that will be 2 lingering injuries. And actually,
So I will have a total of 4.
that from critical hits, that will bring you up to 4, and then that's for the saving, so that will be all 3 saving throws failed. So that will be 5th lingering injury. So you'll be out of 5 out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
However, after all of that happens, you will still roll for your temporary hit points. As the last, like basically Ember of life just holding barely. So that's 3 rolls for lingering injuries. Your choice, either slashing or necrotic. How many of do you want?
Make it necrotic.
What?
Necrotic.
All
3 necrotic.
3 necrotic. All right.
Yes.
3 necrotic coming up your alley. 1, 2, 3.
Cannot be magically healed for 4 turns.
Vulnerability to the next source of damage that hits you.
Okay, and Scar Shard. Okay.
The thumb.
Can't we roll again? Because having a scar on my thumb is. But no, that will actually look nice. Never mind. I was gonna say that kind of fucking weird, but okay.
You no
No,
longer have a
it's okay.
green thumb.
No, I never had one. I knew I was gonna die. That's why I said my goodbyes before healing you.
Necrotic rejection. But that's for 4 turns, so. That lingering injury will go away in 4 turns and path to your grave.
So I am currently dead right now, right?
No, you still roll your roll your temporary hit points because it counts as like failing all their saving throws. Per the rules, it gives you still like basically now if you go down and if he could aggress you and you get all 3 death saving throws, then you die.
Okay. So I have to roll all my hit points.
Hold on. Upon failing or saving the saving throws. No, actually no, because you didn't gamble. So, what's your max hit points? So 43. So you get 21 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And that was his turn. And the rest of the party he just wailed on Sasa, and then when she fell down, he just stabbed through again. And Vela, as it happens, it is your turn.
A little pissed off. Bonus action, I'm going to use this. Make it so he has disadvantage on strength checks and ability checks. And I'm going to grapple him. Or attempt at least. Roll me that athletics, because I got advantage. That's a freaking 11. Cool. He rolls with disadvantage, even though I think the bonus would not do anything about that. But okay, and then one more time. I say one more as if I'm not going to do it like 20 times in a row.
Just wrestling like in college.
Freedom of movement.
So what I'm trying to do is not really reduce his speed. I'm just going to switch places with him. Does that count?
Okay. He is not immune. Actually, I'm just gonna reveal the full description of this thing because he's not immune to a grappled condition, but that's how fully freedom of movement works for him.
Okay. I just want to switch places with him.
Very
So
well.
I'm where he
Very
is.
well. You succeeded at a check. So,
Okay.
so he would.
I am a wall. Hero move, so you can move him.
So he will be like that, or
Yes. And then haste action. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna smack him, or try to at least.
all right.
I need to target him.
Actually, I don't think only
That's
wraiths
fine.
remain. So no ghouls, minions, and. All right.
I'm
Actually, fuck, I forgot. How much damage did he took?
he took 28.
Yeah, okay, so now new, so I still need to make a... Okay, Bane still concentrating. Alright. At the end of his turn, he will try to regain Necrotic Blast. Nope. Alright, Silas.
Alright, he gave me Shield of Faith. I don't know what else
That
he
was my
wants to
turn.
do. That's your turn?
So
Right?
I can't end turn.
Oh.
Wait, now I can. I guess through there.
Right. So at the end of Silas'
Okay.
turn, he killed in 3 charge, so...
Uh,
Yeah, he will try to inflict wounds. Upcasting it to 3rd level. Let's see, who she's gonna focus on. 1 Pastor, 2 Veil. Okay.
Hmm.
Veil it is. Does he get a disadvantage on attack against you?
No, he should be fine.
He rolled
Oh,
a
I missed it.
14. Never mind, Pastor.
yep. I've activated my Eldritch Claw tattoo, and I'm gonna fucking blast them with a guiding bolt.
Ooh. Let's hit it, because if you hit, that's gonna hurt a lot.
He's in a
19.
disadvantage because he's in close combat.
Advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
What did 19 hit him?
AC 20.
Fuck. Alright, yeah, no, never mind then. It just doesn't hit anyways.
Pain.
And turn.
Okay, Sasa.
You live.
Technically. But I have decided something.
Oh.
I have to use one last fuck you. DM friend.
Yes.
First, this has been really sick. I love this so much. Second, can I use? Will it be a hard DC if I try to summon my turret?
Sorry, come again?
I want to use my free action to ask a question.
Ah, yeah, go
This
ahead.
question is,
Yeah.
how hard is it going to be to summon my turret using this body, angel body?
Pa, 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 pa. 15 with advantage, Arcana.
No.
With advantage 14. On one hand, how we played, but on the other, it would be really fucking stupid to just die for summoning your turret.
That would be fucking hilarious, honestly.
Yeah.
Your choice, either nothing happens or you take a risk and summon your turret.
I'm gonna summon my turret. I'm gonna try to summon my turret.
Yes.
All right.
Chat.
Give me flat d20. 9 or lower.
Easy.
You live. And the turret appears.
Placing my turret right next to him, on this right side.
All right. And you know what? You took a gamble. And you live. Feeling that burst of confidence and energy, your turret can act this turn.
All right. I am going to shoot him in the face. And this time my turret usually has like scribbles in Dwarvish on the side, or from where I first created the turret. This time it just has written in common, "Fuck you." I'm gonna take a shot.
All my homies hate the fallen.
Wait, I forgot to. There we go. Oh man.
Wait, even if he parries, that's 25. Never mind, he cannot parry. He goes for it. He tries to, but poof, you still strike him. He's not quick enough. Taking, yeah, that's force. Obviously, he takes 15.
I got a hit on him. That's all I wanted.
You fucking did it.
And
I got a fucking hit on him.
you brought him below half of his hit points.
Time.
The pleasant visage
80.
that he portrayed, he was a little bit irritated, but he still treated you as pests, merely inconveniences. He still portrayed himself as a scientist, powerful, but as a higher, more refined being. But as you tear down his plans, bring down his minions, destroy the crystals, and injure him, the arrogance in his mind, some traitorous portion of his mind finally asks a question: what if I lose? And the pleasant visage twists into a rictus of fury. His lips pull back, revealing an ugly snarl. There's utmost hatred in his shrinking pupils, like the eclipsed star in a sea of darkness that his eyes become. I had enough of this. There are some mechanical effects. If you want to use your free actions to ask about them, feel free to do so. Let's see. Cost of 2, cost of 3. Right. Yeah, so that's the end of your turn, correct? Sasha?
Yes.
Yippee. Okay.
The one remaining brave on the battlefield.
Just a little guy.
Disadvantage.
Just a little creature.
Never
Oh,
mind.
he looks great.
And it's turn. Looking at the time, question: do we have time for one more round, or should we call it
Finish.
here?
I want to finish this shit right now. So badly. I myself at least.
You are close. Again, I
go.
apologize for how long it has been, but
It's fine.
It's been sick as hell.
considering this is the final fight, I think it is given proper. Well, anyways. So, you'll notice one of the. Okay, first of all, let's see if he can get Necrotic Blast. Never mind. First of all, you'll notice that in his movements when he's attacking, he's no longer trying to like dance like a dervish. He is going for pure, brutal utilitarianism. His muscles are bulging, he swings with fury. He is, from now on until the end of combat, he is in state of reckless. He is constantly recklessly attacking. And ba, ba, ba. That's that. Find myself what he has. Okay. Alright. Multi-attack. Let's see who he wants to try to kill first. Currently, on the closest target. 1 Pastor, 2 Veil.
Ooh.
Pastor it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah!
I try to be nice, but I will rip the matrix from your lifeless body. Puppet. I need to ask,
Woo!
do the silvery barbs come through?
Right.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm not maximizing the bonus damage.
I'm down.
Alright. 2 more attacks still coming at you.
Yep.
Just in case, if he rolls 2 nat ones. Nope. And nope. Okay. So, similar to Sasa, you still have... Ooh. That might be rough. You are at 3 out of 5.
Yep.
Let's hope you save against those critical hits.
Yep.
That's 1 failed, so that's 1 lingering injury. You would be...
Woo!
Holy shit. Alright. So
then I have
you are
to-
not dead. Actually, no. Yeah, you are not dead. You get, because yeah, you got 1 from failed crit and then 1 from all failed death saving throws. So yeah, you get half of your temporary hit points back, but you are at 5 out of 5 for lingering injuries.
Okay.
All right. Lingering injuries table. What do you want? Slashing or necrotic? Or both?
Necrotic
All
and slashing.
Okay, so 1 necrotic, 1 slashing. Let's go.
Yep.
Slashing and necrotic. Okay,
All right.
another scar.
Right cheek.
Ooh, cool cheek scar.
And that's his second scar.
Over here with only slight minor burns. I don't see what's so bad. I'm fine.
Or 6 turns. Alright. That's the end of his turn. I will kill all of you for defying me.
I'm gonna turn into a werewolf and scream right back at him.
Okay. I don't want to risk Foundry shitting
Don't
itself
worry about
again,
it,
so
yeah.
I'm not gonna change appearance, sorry.
Don't worry about it. I need... With this, I need to edit this slightly because I now have plus 1d4 from being big. Okay, and then target him. There we go.
That's 31 to hit, nice.
Yeah. I don't know why it's rolling the attack damage twice. Ignore the second damage roll. I have to roll the normal thing again.
So that's 20, correct?
20 damage, yep, on the first one.
Alright, all of that will go through.
Okay.
29, that also hits.
23 damage.
Alright.
Okay. Hasted attack.
He could... You learn another mechanical thing. When he's reckless, he cannot use parry.
Very good. Dealing my damage. Another 20 damage, so a total of 63 damage.
None of that was radiant, right?
None of that's radiant. No.
Oh boy, it's getting
And
close.
Last bonus action attack. Miss. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's all my attacks. Okay.
Blast him.
You see giant veil just ripping through him.
At the end of your turn. Another mechanical thing you learn from Enraged. He can now use multi-attack as a legendary action. It costs a little bit, but... yeah, he's gonna go at you.
Do it.
He's basically growing to the target that just like hurt him the most. Oh my word.
Thanks for the Shield of Faith, by the way.
He tries to... Let's see, the third one.
Do it.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll d20. However, I'm just like...
BM.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Such a BM.
I'm just gonna roll another d20. Normally I would feel like because he's reckless, Silver Barf will still mean, but okay, that spell is like weird interaction.
Who are you granting the advantage to me?
6-4. To be fair, you already get advantage because from him recklessly attacking.
Oh, I didn't know. I should have been rolling with advantage the whole time.
You didn't?
Nope. That was my normal rolls.
Okay, so he
It's fine, don't worry
misses
about
that. You know what? Because you only missed one attack from there, right? Fuck it. Make another roll.
it. Very well, sir. 20?
20 is just enough to hit him.
21 damage.
He is not dead yet.
Good shit. That is my turn.
Silas. And he used his legendary, so...
Gonna learn the sad reality of Solus this entire time. Doesn't attack people.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's
Yeah, no,
fair.
I'm saying this entire campaign he's never attacked any like person, so he's just gonna go
I
walk
think
up
you've
to
only
it.
attacked undead, yeah, or
Yeah.
monsters.
That's fair, yeah.
Oh, I cast Cure Wounds, 3rd level. On Veil.
I have not taken any damage.
Oh yeah, I see just the noticeable health thing. Okay, I'll just do it on Master.
That's maximum health.
I
yeah.
cannot receive
You can't
magical
receive
healing.
healing. Heal yourself. Heal yourself.
Actually, you know what's... No, I'm gonna have to do something worse.
Oh.
Sills is gonna ready in action in case someone dies in front of him.
That's a good idea.
That'll be his turn.
Alright. At the end of your
Okay.
turn. So I continue slashing. Not multi-attack, but he still can use an attack. Now he's just like flailing wildly, so despite the fact that Veil aggroed, gonna roll D1, Pastor, 2, Veil. So not even like consciously focusing on you, just slashes to the side and tries to catch you. Still recklessly, so...
Yep.
But that's his legendary action.
Okay.
18 damage total.
And this is your turn. And it would be so fucking appropriate for Pastor to
Do
get a killing
it.
blow. Remember, you have advantage.
Yep. Fucking guiding bolt again, 3rd level.
So you do a straight roll.
Yeah, you would be in melee still.
Yep, I know.
Okay?
It's only giving me the advantage to. It's only giving me
Yeah,
the
the
option
fa-
to use
click,
it.
Yeah,
click advantage and then
Just look
click
at the first
normal.
roll anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Sadly, with a 15,
Arrogance.
Yep. Alright.
hubris is a coward's word, after all.
Yeah.
With my bonus action, then I'm gonna move my
Hold on,
spiritual.
is your thingy like the not the spiritual weapon, but the what's the fucking name of that other spell?
The Spirit Guardians?
Yeah?
Yeah, the spirit guardians are still up.
I didn't roll for that.
Oh.
All that wisdom.
And I will ask you to re-roll the damage.
Okay.
Actually,
That's,
hold on. Never mind, because he's vulnerable to radiant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, yeah. What's the damage on that thing?
I
What you
believe
rolled?
it's 3d8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Roll it. If you roll all once. Okay, you didn't.
So,
21.
Remind me,
Wow.
Fluffwise, how does it?
42.
Remind me, Fluffwise, how does it look like? Because you did say it, but sorry, it escaped my mind.
Yeah, his spirit guardians are just like the previous prototypes of Pastor. So it's just a ton of fucking magical, ghostly robots beating up the Fallen.
Okay, so Fluffwise, because I forgot, so I'm gonna say that all of his attacks went through, and the savagery caused the Spirit Guardians to temporarily like step back a little bit, as he like basically did the Blaze Storm around him. But as your turn came by, you focused again, you missed with Guiding Bolt, but your Guardians came through. And with that, the Fallen perishes. If you wish to add anything more to the fluff, absolutely go for it.
I'm cutting his head off so he can't get revived. I'm letting you know, I'm immediately cutting his head off.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just move this over here and attack, the final Wraith.
Oh yeah, don't worry. With that, as the Fallen will die, there will be a shake reverberating throughout this chamber. Wraith will just evaporate as
Yay.
hold on, I need to like end the encounter as the gate, this rift at the front of you starts seemingly glowing even brighter, and the entire chamber, not physically but spiritually, starts shaking. The light encompasses all. And I know what's the time, so if you wouldn't mind, there are still some epilogue things to deal with, and a vision that will come by to you. So if you didn't mind to have that next week as an epilogue.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Because
Very
I
good.
could have tried to speed rush this right now, but considering the time, I don't want to speed rush this too much.
It's very sick. Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking plummets on the fucking ground.
Because also,
Bill like immediately cuts his head off and then turns to Sasa and is like, "Are you okay? He went down like 5 times."
bruised, battered, bloodied,
Slowly bends down, picks up their right pinky toe.
but not beaten, not defeated. The heroes of Nightwatch stand triumphant against their hardest challenge yet in their lives, and Pastor has dealt with his personal nemesis. what they will see through that light, what sort of visions of the future will come by, what else lies ahead of them. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I mean, on the epilogue of Night Watch. But yes, before we go, on one hand, apologies that the fight has taken us 3 sessions and close to 9 hours.
Well worth it.
Despite of amount of mechanics, I hope it never veered into irritation. And I'm personally glad that you were, at the very least, it felt that you were invested in a fight, and as long as you had fun, I'm glad.
Very fun.
Loved it the entire time.
It was great. Thank you.
It was amazing, and I find it really on brand that not only Pastor did got the last hit, but that I managed to do what my I guess forefathers, my parents couldn't.
Oh yeah, that
And
thing
I am fucking
is a
die.
potential research material for you.
Oh, the potential, you mean it's going to be a research material. I was studying it while fighting.
New golem.
That's fair. And technically I shouldn't say that, but I don't believe in smoke and mirror shit. I didn't have mechanics prepared for manipulating this thing. I had to came by on the fly. Because I couldn't predict all the options players would want to take, and I'm like, wait, Sasa wants to do that? Yeah, let's roll with that.
If Pastor
Yeah.
was ever aware we could operate this thing, he would have immediately tried to awaken it.
It's
I don't think
it's
awakening
no,
them
no,
would
no,
have
it's
been
two
good.
different things. Like using it as a medium to manipulate the fight, yes. Activating it, no. Fallen,
Yeah.
spoiler, Fallen needed your power source to finalize his magnum opus.
Yep.
So what I did is, when at the beginning of the game I used like the magic on the walls to cast spells?
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure I just did like a very advanced version of that.
Yeah, the light crystals, right?
Yeah.
Fucking sick as hell.
Oh, I'm so tense. Holy shit.
Yeah, I hope you had fun. I'm biased, but
Okay.
I'm gonna say the lingering injuries safety net paid its dividends. It worked out.
Oh yeah.
And the fight was fucking tough as hell, but on the other hand, it went as it's supposed to be, so basically close to the wire. Most of the resources spent, in some cases, all lingering injuries filled. At least for now.
Yeah.
Some of them will go away after several turns because some of them are like temporary.
Yeah. Oh my god. We're gonna return to the fucking city and we're gonna be like, we don't want to talk, we just want to go sleep.
Vale is like, I have a small burn on my arm. Everyone else is like, my leg's mangled. I have scars all over me. I'm missing body parts.
Which is really funny
Like,
because
yeah, I got a little burn.
I lost a toe, I got a scar on my cheek, and a scar on my lower back.
yeah. Which is really funny considering you were the one that was tanking most of the
So
entire
much.
play.
Silas has no lingering injuries,
Silas came in
considering the
clutch with
amount
all-
of taunting.
Yes.
Yeah, Silas came in clutch with all the silver bars against the nat 20s. It was just like, oh my god. Ah, we live.
It was good shit.
Okay,
Wonderful.
that was amazing.
It was clutch. As long as it was fun, and I hope this encounter will be memorable for some time, then I think my mission was a success.
Well, even if
Yes.
my memory fades, because my memory is horrible, I can at least watch
Yeah.
it again. So.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, he's dead, but just in case.
Oh no, I was casting banishment on myself.
Oh, okay.
No,
Bye.
my mission here is done.
But yeah, whew. Yeah, I think
Sick.
it went pretty well.
That went really, really well.
I was expecting us to die like halfway through this. And then every turn after that, I expected us to die continuously until
And
we
somehow
ended
we
in
did
one.
Oh yeah, I also
I was
can
expecting him to just combo us, crit us, and kill us so fast.
show reveal. the full. God.
My cat's
I
freaking
cannot
out.
show. Hold on. He's still dead, but just the foundry won't let me show the thing if he's like dead.
Multi-tack, regeneration. I'm glad we got rid of the frickin' crystals before then, damn.
And his total legendary action count was 4.
Hmm.
Yeah, but and fucking well done.
Good shit.
But yeah. We won't need to have longer session next week, so we can start at our regular time, and I don't think the entire epilogue will take us 2 hours. But other than that, I will also like probably mention a few things, because I really enjoy playing with this group. And I have some other ideas. I again cannot partially I have to like cut it here because one, it's a good moment plot wise to like make a cut here, and on the other hand I have like other scheduling things and I will probably have to like work around that. But yeah, I will definitely have some other ideas if you will be interested in the future, and of course assuming the scheduling will allow.
Yes. All right.
Final
I need
Fantasy.
to go
Goodbye,
like
everyone.
I need to go like
Bye.
stare at the wall for a bit.
Final Fantasy fanfare
know.
plays this.
Thank you for this amazing boss fight. I loved every second
Yes.
of it. And this amazing campaign.
Da-da-da-da.
See you guys next
Thank you.
week.
And
Goodbye.
thank you for playing.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for the game.
Bye.
Really good.
Bye.
Thank you.